Right edition, welcome, happy day. I got some more stuff for you today from the right. If you're a left-wing person, you may not like this show, but hey, maybe there's hope for you. We'll see. Citizens, they seem unable to understand the leftist governments buy your vote with your money, and they control and hurt you and trick you in the long run. Let me try to explain it this way so you can all get it, okay? There's free cheese in a mousetrap. Get it? Got it? Don't forget it. So hey, back to that left wing watching the show stuff. Are you still? Don't be. Give it some thought. Like the Chinese cook said, use noodle up here, don't use a noodle in the soup, because leftism doesn't make any sense. Small government, small taxes, big opportunity, and rights. You gotta have your rights. The rest of us, for the most part, just economics, right? But you gotta have your rights. And governments, left-wing ones, for whatever reason, they seem to want to remove those rights all the time. They're always chipping and pulling, and they shouldn't be doing any of that. In Canada, the Irving Gerstein, he recently gave a speech at the Federal Conservative Party's annual convention, talking about the state of the union, I guess, his union, about how they're doing so well raising money. I've always marveled at the fact that his government brought in all these limits and limitations on giving money to the governments. I mean, you're only allowed, I think it's $1,100 a year, whatever that number is. So they don't trust you to give money because you'll think you'll want something in return. They don't trust their people for getting much money because they'll feel, they're all corrupt and a bunch of hoodlums. How come a government can think like that? I mean, you should be allowed to donate whatever you want to donate. If you donate $1 million and the guy does a bad thing with it, well, then he was a bad person anyway. What's the point? And I think if you donate a large sum of money, it's because you want to retain, improve, or create a political style or lifestyle that suits you. There's no shame and certainly no harm in that, and he's wrong. There you go, just what I wanted to share. In Quebec, Canada, two Islamic preachers recently said, hey, hate women, that's a good thing, and the practice of beating your wife is a good thing as well, and I encourage that, so says they, so says they, good verbiage. Muslim girls are sent to the back of the room, and honor killing is okay as well. You know what, that's their culture, I guess, so then take your culture home, because my culture here, if you do those things, you get hung from the highest tree. That's kind of the way it should be. Honor killings and jihad and cha-cha. You're in the wrong country. Oh, they're not. They want to come here and convert everybody. Get them out of here, government. Come out of the ether. Wake up. That's not what's going on or supposed to go on in North America. Welcome to the 21st century. Let me end today with this a little bit lighter. Our phones, wireless, cooking, fireless, cars, keyless, food, fatless, tires, tubeless, dress, sleeveless, youth, jobless, leaders, shameless, relationships, meaningless, attitude, careless, wives, fearless, babies, fatherless, feelings, heartless, education valueless, children mannerless, politicians gutless. Everything's becoming less and less, but our hopes are endless, and all this, quite frankly, leaves me speechless. Y'all come back tomorrow. We're going to have more for you from the right. See ya.